Hi, I'm Michael Rosen. It's all about me doing kids, though some of them are about me being weak for a while. Look out for butt vids, hot cum. Uncle Jaime looked out of the window and said, "Harambe, you're not allowed to do anything." Oh, go on. Smell it. Smells nice. Finger in, lick it. Tastes nice. Lift the jug and drink a bit. Oh, this is good. This is really good. If your friend dies by custard pie, if your friend says it wants to frog in a clown's cock, if it comes at the end, if it says nya, it's not a computer. Don't throw fruit at a computer.
Chocolate cake.
So I used to go to school with a piece of chocolate boy in my little box, and I'd be walking to school in my little box. They said Michael Rosen goes from house to house asking for some chocolate cake. Take the bagels out of the bagels. And I thought, what's in it? Look at that. Fantastic. Now, perhaps I can go back in time 40 years and murder 2-year-old David Alexander, the little fuck. Oh, you've gone all quiet. An electronic rabbit. Of course. Get out of here! Quiet! Riddle diddle. Fiddle riddle diddle diddle fiddle riddle diddle. Once my brother said, then I said, be like this, kill choose. Quite often, we used to jizz on the cat, and it squished all over the cat, all over the table, all over your breast, all over Michael Rosen. What am I going to do? Rog said, I got
203
for Christmas, and Haribo said, you can get ones without laces, and we all said, your granddad is dead. Ha! A bag of bums for my birthday treat. Nice. The postman. Michael, it's Jewish time. Pull back your pants. This is nice. And people will be queuing up outside our house shouting, we want corned beef! The Michael Rosen. You may think I'm me. You may think I'm the Hollywood in the middle of a tray with a little paper headache. Gymnastics. Growl. Don't tell your mother. Oh yeah, look at that, a little sort of sticky bit on there. Green tomato chutney.
Shut up! So, there's an imaginary line down the middle of the back seat. I'm this side, you're that side, I'm side, that side, you're the side, I'm this side of the line, you're that side of the line.
Then you can't cross the line.
Yeah, no, I get the point.
And then I stick my hand over the line. No. Hey, he says, you crossed the line. I didn't. No. Then I stick my hand across the line again and again. No. You crossed the line, he says. I didn't. I say, and I stick my hand across the line again. No. Mom!
He crossed the line.
I didn't.
I didn't. Ooh, I was underwater swimming with it.
You mad?
Uncle Gob stopped breathing. He smoothed down his hair. He pointed at Malcolm, wagged his cock and said, he's going to have sex. Halfway down Moss Lane.
Big piece. I was out the bed, down the stairs, slam, into my brother's ass. First of all, he tries, I'm not taking any piss from Michael. Okay, I said, okay. Okay. There he is, sitting there. I put my face behind my brother's ass. His eye looks into my eye. Look, he starts to laugh. Look. Look, he says, look. He starts up a chant. Go to bed, 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 go to bed. It goes on for ages. Go to bed, go to bed, go to bed, go to bed. I try to talk to him. Hey, what do you want for your birthday, Brian? An electronic rabbit. Brian, my brother is waiting for me to come on his back. For 3 hours I'm at it. Riddle, diddle, diddle, fiddle, riddle. Anyway, my mum says, eat it. And I say, I don't want to. She says, eat it. And I say, keel over and die. You can't. And that's when I get into really big trouble. And I start gunking away like mad. And I try to get that crap out. It's hurting. But I'm not taking no for an answer. It all exploded. Beans are for eating, not thumping. I win. Cracker Snacker is Malcolm's greatest, bestest, most brilliantest and terrificest bitch. Whoa.
Wow.
Great.
Dad's hand goes up to the side of his face and the noise. My brother used to imitate it. If I was making a racket, my brother would walk round the house going,
The noise.
My dad couldn't stand any noise at breakfast. One, and it was the glare. He comes downstairs, sits down in the chair, opens up the newspaper. You can't see him. All you can see is his hand. It comes out from behind the newspaper. We used to stare at the hand coming out, grabbing the cup, disappearing behind the paper. Once, my brother moved the coffee cup. He goes. The hand came out.
You may think I'm crazy, you may think I'm mad. And you're right, quite right. Dinner. But hang on to your dits and listen here, I'm gonna tell you something really good. Nice plums, hip hop. I'm giving you all razors, key rings, cock rings, prison butt, rape, and hot snatch. When I was 1, I was dead. When I was 2, I was still dead. When I was 3, I started getting dead. When I was 4, I went to bed. Don't waste
Extra beans.
in China. At any second, he could blow up. No, I bet not, actually. I wonder which bit of Uncle Gob would fly off first if he started to explode, Malcolm thought. His testicles. What, at the same time, Malcolm asked? It would be like having a nice lolly down your pants. So I say all cheery,
Time for your nappy, Eddie.
No nappy.
Yes, nappy.
Woo! My mum and dad said, right, you can wash it up. They looked at me for a long time. Yeah! I woke up and I thought, late in the cupboard, 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 late in the cupboard.
The Michael Rosen way. Plums, 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 school, prison, school, prison, school, prison, school, prison. I ate the dog's dinner. When I was 5, I was in a band playing
Nappy rash. He thinks, great, time to kick Dad's butt. Smell! 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 And I blob it on. Pneumonia. Goonie. In you get, Eddie. Push. I said, in you. Push. Get, Eddie. Squeeze. He can make the wind blow in his hair. He can make the wheels of his go-kart go. And he went as he went past. Terrific.
Oh, could you get me the milk? Nice.
Nat said, what's the matter? Anna said,
That's a jellyfish! Don't touch it, Nat! Don't go anywhere near it, Nat! It's a jellyfish!
it feels like someone's jammed a banger earring. A bar. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe it didn't. Wow! Whoa, what's going on? Wham back. Red. Brilliant finger move.
My dad was attacked by a banana.
Yes, my dad was attacked.
By a banana.
Till it's cool, just cool, into the mouth. Not till it's cool, just cool, into the mouth. Not till it's cool, just cool, into the mouth. Not till it's cool, just cool, into the mouth. Not till it's cool, just cool, Michael Rosen. There's escaped. Quick, get out, 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 Michael Rosen. Nice. We all poured into the tent with a curtain in front of it. We all sat down and waited. And waited. And waited.
So then I went creepy crawly
For 3 ducking.
Help!
What?
Dad grabbed it,
Peeled it.
munched it up in a moment. Gone.
Haribo's dad said, no. Big metal staples.
Presents. I gave my mum and dad all kinds of Christmas presents. I used to go round the shops for hours looking at chocolate gingers.
And he did. It was fantastic. The road went blurry. Can I have a go? Haribo said, no.
That's when our teacher, Miss Duckle, starts doing things. You know, magic things. With her mouth, it was lovely. Once my brother said, why don't we go to the World Trade Center? We could spend all day there looking at the planes. I think you know what I mean. It would be great. Yeah, I said, it would be great. Mum said,
Where have all the raisins gone?
so we took sandwiches and chocolate and drinks and ducks and presents and plums and things and murderers and windmills and giraffes and black people and bombs and Haribo's dead granddad and wood. I was really looking forward to it. When we got there, my brother found out that there was this great big hole in the wall. That's a shame. And then we went home. By the time we got ourselves together, the World Trade Center was gone. You'd hear them going down behind you. Kaboom! Kaboom! We never saw him again. That's 3. Bitch. None of us ever saw our money ever again either. And none of us has ever seen Michael Rosen's penis. Plums and things.
Haribo was crying. I breathed in and it kind of whistled. There it was again. Well, it couldn't have just broken, says the man. How did it break? And my dad says,
It just went off.
smugglers and customs. Not long ago, I was a smuggler and I had to get £20,000 of crack through the customs. I chose to hide it on me somewhere. But where? I know, I said. I'll stuff it in my butt. Ow! So then I went creepy crawly. Suddenly, the door opens. Hey! They saw me. They say, what are you doing? And I say, shut up, you prick. You can't rule my life. They searched me. They looked in my pockets. They looked in my shoes, down my shirt, down my pants. They even looked under my butt. But they never thought to look in my butt, did they? So they let me go. And when I got to the other end, where the other smugglers were, I said, hooray! Hey, hey, I got through! So then I took my hand, I shoved it in my butt. Great Scott! Out it comes. It was my liver.
Once my friend John Cena came to school and said, you can't see me, I'm the spastic wrestling prick.
Dad says, I'm drilling for oil, yeah. And I say, anyone round here gay? And he beats me with a frying pan without a handle.
My friend Hans from where I don't know. And we made... Get out of the way! Oh, it was... walnut. Sometimes you come
In the mouth. It was lovely.
stuff. Did I just say... Yeah. No! Ah, that was my ear. Will you stop with this fucking bullshit? Hard luck, Dave. Once my friend Haribo came inside the fucking snatch. So I said, I'm going to drink your orange juice. You know what I mean. And drink some more. And drink some more. What are you doing?
Dirty sphincter water. In it.
I ate my hamster. Once my brother said, why don't we go bomb London airport? Suddenly the man came running onto the stage in front of the curtains. All his clothes were torn, there was blood on his face, and he screamed, quick! Get out of here!
What I don't know is that he's got jizz on the kitchen door handle. Now, would you believe it, the things people do? Right, that's it, I say. I've had enough. And I go upstairs and I get his old cape. Yeah? One of those capes that you can wear when you fly.
stops. Suddenly he looks pleased and he settles down and dies. I was sucking away like mad.
Nice. This is really nice.
Once I went to the fucking fridge, saw our cock in there, and I thought,
It's gone. The chocolate cake's gone. It's no big deal. We'll get another one tomorrow. Shut your mouth. You're always the same, you are.
Shut up, stinks.
I can't stand the noise.
What's the matter? I don't know. I'm beginning to get the picture. Hand. Chocolate cake in my belly. Goody, goody, goody.
then suddenly Mum says, right, Michael, that's enough. I'm coming in.
Oh no!
Now, I was really fucked. She opens the door and then that really does it. Would you believe it, Michael? I don't believe it, I really don't. Do we take a dirty shit in the sink and fiddle-diddle with the toilet lunch at 9:30? No, we don't. No, we don't. And why is your poop everywhere but the toilet? Ah!
Nice.
When I was 5, I was in a band playing sex games. My favourite was rape. This is how we played rape.
Get off me!
No!
My hands are sticky.
Why do you have lube? Shit. I never felt quite so horrible in all my life.
So that was that.
I never saw Mum again. Later that day, my poop turned into
Chocolate cake.
wonderful. So I ate the lot. And I had loads to eat. I put my face behind my face. I robbed my dick. Not long after, it was very hard. The Michael Rosen lounge. Nice. I like it when you go to those places where they have those holes in the wall. You know the kind of thing.
What do they eat in Holland?
And I didn't put my hand up in case I said jelly stuff. I'm going to tell you something that'll burn your village.
Yeah.
Me. Boom. Ah! Survival.
What's to become of us, Mickey? What's to become of us? Egg on toast, I think.
Clear the fluff out from under your bed. Clear the fluff out from under your bed.
Look at my eyes.
To start with, I thought it was dirty window.
Not spots you can see.
Then I thought it was-
Aha! What the flying fuck was that? Right, when there's
Bendy, bendy, bendy. Oh no! I've broken it. What am I going to do? I know. I'll wash out the toothbrush.
Yeah, I said, help be nice. Mum said, why not go out instead? So I said, no, my favourite programme is on the telly. I want to watch Hollyoaks. And that's where my mum figured out that I like toenails. I mean, I like men in bed with me. Aren't you? I never got any cock. Sis. What a little... Nice, nice.
One day they'll say, don't pee on the baby. Don't put confetti on your titties. Don't put ants in your ass. Don't put mustard in your cunt. And don't stick your toes in the cat. Please.
We had a teacher who was so strict you weren't allowed to breathe in her snatch. She used to stand out the front going, no, stepping over kids just to get out the room. And you had the whole morning to get through.
Your ass was pretty clean after we'd mopped it all up.
Cheese.
There's Dave. Hard luck, Dave. Always knew you were a bit wee.
Michael's big ass book of boobers. Bah, bah. Mum's dead when everyone was out. I went up to her where she was hanging up and I put my ear right close up, but she had stopped breathing. I don't think Mum has noticed yet, and I don't know how to break the news to her. If I go up to her and say, Mum, you're dead, I think she'd be upset. I could write a story like that. I called it Cunt Sauce. I sent it in, and I won the competition, and it was printed in the paper. Cunt Sauce by Michael Rosen, age 7 3/4. My mum and dad pleased me.
Don't worry about it. And everything was lovely once again. Wonderful. And then I had sex with a tomato.